Hello everyone, this is Brock Lesnar versus Sajad Gharibi Black Steel Cage match. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, share and enjoy the match.
Cage action kicking off here, guys.
Belly to belly suplex. What a scary drop.
Boom! Ooh! Oh no!
Lesnar's about to end this.
Cradle into the stomping around the ring. Oh, what a Samoan drop!
Victory.
His shoulders are down. Got the head scissors up.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
He's lining him up. Cradle into the stomping around the ring. Samoan drop.
Here's his chance.
He's got the shoulders down. You gotta believe this one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Brace for impact, here it comes. The big with an F5! Bang!
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh, wow.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a punch! On, he dodges out of the way.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. He's looking good now, guys. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
What a strike!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Oh no!
F5.
Lesnar's about to end this.
F5!
Oh my. This could be it, guys.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Remarkable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around. Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
Nailed it. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Oh, what impact! German suplex!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique. Slam down hard.
Third time.
Belly to belly.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were this jaw-shattering boot. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Up and blackjack!
Face first.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90,
Here he goes. Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing.
Slammed with authority.
wow, what a gritty performance.
Cradle into the... Stomp it around the ring. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2. And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. This harsh impact.
Can he? Nasty one right to the chest.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage.
He goes for the cover. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Right across the back of the neck.
He has him right where he wants him. Counter here. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that,
This might be it.
oh my,
What a comeback.
oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rick. Brace for impact. Here it comes. With the F5. Bang!
This one's over, guys.
Oh, somehow he's still in this. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you at F5.
Oh my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Thanks for watching. Please
He ain't
like,
messing around.
subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more videos.
He ain't playing here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.